Okay, like your first lap would be 40 seconds, and the second lap would be 42, like with Matt, and it went up by 2 seconds each time. Now, the confusing part was like here. This was what was confusing people, when you had to add these two together. So your first lap was 40 seconds. Your second lap really wasn't 42 seconds, it's these two added together. So that would be 82 seconds, but that really means a minute 22. No one says, I'll see you in 82 seconds. You say 60 seconds plus 22 more. Then we're going to add these 44 to this, and that becomes 1 minute 66 seconds. But you wouldn't say that. You'd say 2 minutes and 6 seconds. And then you would add this, 46 seconds to that, which would be 2 minutes and 52. So you keep going down like this. So if this was the fifth lap, it'd be 252 plus 48. So that would be 300 seconds. Or, oh no, 2 minutes and 100 seconds. You wouldn't say that. You'd say 3 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, so now these, this one, and this one are the times that you're going to graph over here. So 40 seconds and a minute 22. The first lap, this is a lap, 40 seconds would be about right here. It's less than a minute. Okay, the next time was 122. So this is the second lap, go over, and it's a little less than half, so it'd be right here. I'm putting it right on the line. Third lap, 2 minutes 6 seconds. So this is the third lap, 2 minutes, barely over, almost exactly 2 minutes, so I'll put it right there. So with these three dots, you can start seeing that there's going to be a line. 252, which is basically 3 minutes. For the fourth lap. Okay, so we get a straight edge, and we draw it all along there. Because I'll just use this stapler since it's heavy. And now we have a line here, and that helps us project. So we can say this in, how long would it take us to run a mile? Based on these times, it'd be about 5.5 minutes. If we're going to run 2 miles, it looks like if I would continue this line, that would be about 10 minutes and almost nearly 11. So all points along this line. So we can make other predictions like this. After 6 minutes, how far have we gone? I can go up here and see this. This person ran 8 laps in 6 minutes. I can say, well, how far did they run in 9 minutes? So I can go straight to the 9 and go straight up. And that one came out perfectly. 12 minutes. So what this allows us to do is only run a few laps, but it lets us make predictions because we can draw a line. And that helps us answer these questions too. How long does it take to do a mile? 1 mile, based on this, looks like 5.5 minutes. So this would be about, let's see, 5.5 minutes would be, for 1.5 miles, would be 5 minutes plus, what's half of 5 minutes and 30 seconds? 2 minutes 30 seconds, 2 minutes 45 seconds. So 5:30 plus 2:45, which would be 7:75. But no one would say that. They would say 8:15. What I did was this. I added 2:45 plus this. Now, maybe you're wondering how you get half of 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Half of 5 minutes would be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But there's also that. So I needed to add another 15 seconds. So 2 minutes and 45 seconds for half a mile. This is a whole mile, half a mile, add them together, it's going to be 8:15. Okay, and we could get this, 4 times 5:30 would be 20 minutes, but we have 4 of those, which is another 2 minutes. Should be like 22 minutes. And then the mall, you can do the same thing. As long as you make a good effort, you'll be fine on your homework.